we are on part 9. So here we go. Let's finish asking her these questions.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Please continue.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, Your Ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
It's safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Pippi Hawkins. Find Pippi Hawkins. Pippi Hawkins. Where's Pippa? Pippa or Papa? Or the Poopa Doodle?
It's safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Oh, wrong one.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Wrong one. That's not Pippa. Why are you telling me to go over there?
Jesus.
Good
Who is
evening,
this? Oh,
Mr.
this
Cox.
is that
Dr. Reed,
other dude.
still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff. But as long as I'm treated all right, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton, I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reed. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. It still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favour.
Only the strongest survive, then? Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reed. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in the hospital?
Blackmail? That's not my style. Too risky. A black market, though. Now that's where the money is.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
The police may be slow, but they will find you eventually.
Well, how come you didn't turn me in then? Nah, Doc. I figure you have something to hide so you can't ask the coppers for help.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
The police may be slow, but they will find you eventually.
Well, how come you didn't turn me in then? Nah, Doc. I figure you have something to hide so you can't ask the coppers for help.
Okay, so it wouldn't let me play any other...
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Is this supposed to be an hospital? A pigsty would smell better.
This is no time for self-pity. It is the last thing our patients need. So many deaths. A lot of my own.
Maybe we will not further your agenda, sir. How long has it come to affect me? A year! You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
It's locked, all right.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Helen. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Good evening, sir. Doctor,
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Have you heard rumors about blackmail in this hospital?
No?
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Have you heard rumors of blackmail going on in this hospital?
Dr. Reed, are you trying to take advantage of me?
Of course not, Mrs. Goswick. I'm just curious.
Well, go be curious somewhere else, please.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick. Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital, Pippa. Are you his accomplice?
Yes, I am.
Is this your definition of being useful? By abusing the sick and poor?
No. It is my definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
Why do you do it?
Why not? Most of the sick who paid for a bed are already dead. Or will be soon. Don't you see the futility of all this?
You put a price on hope. This goes against everything you swore to uphold as a nurse.
Report me then, Dr. Reed. Report the little nurse and keep on lying about the surgical errors, the wrong dosages and diagnostics that we all covered for the sake of our colleagues.
Whose idea was it?
What difference does it make? We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was his, to protect me.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
Okay, it's red now, so that means we've already asked. Now we gotta press it. Can't do nothing there. I already asked all those. Maybe just ask this one again.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Okay, I said that. After that, then. Okay, I guess I'm done.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Find Nurse Crane.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Wrong room.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
What's your face?
Daily routine.
I didn't think you did every one of them. Shit. Okay, where's fucking the train?
Oh, sweet girl. Never could keep anything from her.
Still more coming. How can we be sure we're making a difference?
Why do they keep shutting the stupid door?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
No.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
I thought that was...
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
No, not you.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Okay, where's the other... Oh, that one there that was inside was the one I was looking for. She looked like the other lady, though.
Blood boil with the fever.
No, not this way. Up here. This one?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr.
Come
Reed.
on!
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Why do you keep getting in my way, lady? God dog it. I know that's her.
I cannot enter.
Say what?
They may lack the resources, but we have some of the most brilliant minds.
Okay,
in London.
where is this lady? Who are you talking to? Oh. She can't be outside here unless she's...
Surely I can endure another night.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? Come on. I want to see fucking... You're the one.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
God dang it, man. Where the hell is that other
Goodbye,
freaking
Nurse.
one?
Call me if you need assistance.
Where is that other freaking lady? Why do I keep picking the same freaking ones over and over again? I think this is a Bram again. Yep, that's Bram again.
Come now, we can. With you at our side, Doctor.
It's locked, all right.
And survivors.
Good evening, sir. Children,
Leave the door open.
As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Okay, where is this lady? Where is she?
I will not let you down, my boy.
Still more coming. How can we be sure we're making a difference?
No nurse in here. Two so-called doctors. Brannigan and Crane. It says they're in the same fucking spot. Huh.
Disgust on every street corner. The daily
This
routine.
here, that's the one lady. Upstairs, gotta be upstairs now.
I cannot enter.
Huh. We're in a flock. Okay. Come here. This one is me, so I gotta go left. Not here. Oh, wait a minute, maybe here. can't get through over there. Backwards. Can't go directly behind me.
must I do? What must I do? Dude, this isn't even my neighborhood. What must I do? What must I do? This isn't even my neighborhood. Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
Can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
Okay.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. We've dodged death so many times. You can't just die like this.
What's that? No one is here. Relax. Don't worry, we're safe. No one is here. Relax. Don't worry, we're safe. No one is here. Relax. Don't worry, we're safe. No one is here. Relax. Don't worry,
Get
we're
up
safe.
over there.
Please, I feel sick. Get over here now. Hey, Doc.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Turn around, go back the other way. Don't fucking even worry about me.
Don't come closer, sir. Don't come closer. Are you dead? There's one of them. Watch yourselves.
Oh, you ragbag. How the hell did you manage that snapper foo? Snapper foo in the Rudy 2. How did you manage that? I didn't think I was that close to being killed. That was unreal, Iskable. That's one bottle of water down. This one, I think.
There's one of them. Watch out for them too!
Oh, you douchebag. What had got me is that stupid fire. I'm gonna get it so I can pull out my shotgun. Take that old boy with the fire right out. Couple of shots, hopefully. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be right back with one more episode, hopefully. So enjoy, people, enjoy.